Hey, what's going on? My name is Alex with Portland Event Films, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about live streaming a funeral service. Hey, what's going on? My name is Alex with Portland Event Films, and we are a production company and live streaming service in Portland, Oregon. And we had the honor to do a funeral service at Dignity Memorial. It's located out in Gresham. They have a bunch of different locations throughout the Portland area. And so I want to talk to you about kind of my live streaming experience with this particular event. Since then, we've done about 10 different events for this company, but it was a really different experience from doing my typical live events, but we're in the time of COVID, so we have to adapt. So I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience, and if you're thinking about doing something like this or planning this type of event, what you should be looking for and what to expect. So for me, the biggest point that you need to focus on is the customer service base of it, and realize that you're dealing with people that are very sensitive and emotional state, and you need to make sure that your energy matches that. Like me, normally I'm a high energy person, and I'm, just out there, and I want to, be the life of the party, and that is not the situation for this time. So you need to really focus on the kind of customer that you're dealing with, making sure that your customer service is like top of the line, and that you're really empathetic for the family, and that you're there to kind of help them, and you're providing a service for them. And for the most part, they are just thrilled that you're there. Some people didn't even realize that this was an option or something that you could offer for their family. So that's what I really probably focus on the most. If they ask me for any changes or they need me to do something, I try to go out of my way to incorporate the changes in what they need, because it's a very, tragic time for them, and trying to make it as stressless as possible. So where I really noticed this service being needed is last week we did one for a Navy veteran, and he only had his immediate family here. So inside the building, there was only 4 people. And so the rest of the people were watching online. So during, COVID and restrictions, and people are not really confident in getting in big groups. So because of the fact that we were able to live stream it, now all these people were allowed to watch it from the comfort of their home. But let's say they were at work during the time of the service. When they got home, they could watch it at a later time. So after the live stream is over, it's usually uploaded to YouTube and it's saved there. We make sure that our links are private unless you ask otherwise, and so that way you can watch it at any time when it's convenient for you guys. So what's the difference between using a cell phone and an iPad versus using a streaming service? So a couple things that differentiate us. We use a switching software and program, so that way we can switch between multiple different cameras and multiple different audio feeds. We also bring in professional video lighting. Most of these rooms are very tungsten color, or they're very dark, and it doesn't look good on film. And then we also use professional microphones, so we actually tap into the house system, so that way we can get a clean audio feed. If the venue doesn't have an audio system, then we can bring some audio microphones to make sure that everybody at home has a nice experience. But one of the biggest things is, if you don't have clear audio, you're not going to watch it, and it's not going to be a pleasant experience. So probably the 2 things that we focus on most is having good lighting, so the image looks really good when you watch it, and then also the audio quality. I think those are the 2 things that we focus on most, and that's what's kind of different from doing a cell phone or an iPad. Now, currently in a lot of the places that we've been doing these funeral services, you're only allowed to have between 25 and I've seen like a max of 50 people. Our state is pretty heavy on the COVID restrictions, so it depends on where you are and what state you're in. And this is why I think live streaming is becoming really, really popular in these type of events. It's just because the limited amount of people. Not only that, but people are still having a hard time getting confidence gathering in big groups. And so it's just going to alleviate a lot of stress of people that, they want to see the service, but they either can't travel because they're out of town, or they want to do it from the comfort of their home where they feel safe. And so this is where I think live streaming is really important for this type of service when it comes to getting the closure. So let's talk about the downsides of live streaming to YouTube or Facebook. One, you're basically relying on YouTube to carry the stream, and then you're also trying to trust the internet. Not much that we can do about YouTube, but we also use cellular bonding, so that way if our Ethernet signal goes down, we have cellular Wi-Fi that we can use as a backup. But not only that, as the service is going on, we record a backup copy onto a hard drive. You know, YouTube goes down or it doesn't let us stream, or YouTube takes it down because maybe it has like copyrighted content on there. We will have a backup that we can give you as soon as the service is done, or you can request it via email. So I'm a big fan of having backups out of the stuff that's kind of out of my control. So let's talk about this. This is the Hollyland Mars 400S Pro, and what this is, got one of these right here, is a wireless HDMI video transmission. So this is a great piece of equipment that we use, so we can hook one up to our system, and then we can also hook one up to a camera. And what this does is allow us to have a camera to move around the room wirelessly. And the ones that we use, the latency or the delay of the video feed is so minimal that you can't even tell. It's like a 1 to 2 frame delay. Unless you pause the video and you're really looking at it, you're not going to notice a difference. So, and this allows us to move around the room. So during the service, some events might take place in one room, and then we need to quickly move to another room within the building. With line of sight, it's good for about 400 feet. I've been in the room and gone through like 2 or 3 walls about 200 feet, and it was just a great solution because things are moving so fast. You can't like, hey, I got to stop this and move my gear. But I mean, it is a great solution, especially when I need a camera that needs to roam around the room. And so I really like this piece of equipment. They're expensive, but it just makes my job easier and I can do more things. And that's one thing that you get when you hire a professional service. So with my company, when we're doing these services, we have the ability to switch between 4 different cameras throughout the day. We usually like to have 2 different audio sources, so that way if somebody's speaking at the podium, or we need to get audio from the crowd or a performance that's going on. So we have the ability to tap into multiple audio sources and multiple cameras, and then we can switch between these depending on what type of events go on. We can also have the ability to tap into like a slideshow, or if you guys have pictures or graphics that you would like to show beforehand or when the event ends. These are all options, and these are all stuff that you can kind of talk about and figure out, hey, what exactly do you need? What's all going on? And then we can all incorporate all these different elements throughout the service. Thank you. My name is Alex with Portland Event Films. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you.